yesterday, you heard a lot of different YouTubers telling you that the price was going to go up. It was going to be boom boom time. But this guy said, hey, you know what? Watch out, have some caution. If you watch the end of yesterday's video, I said proceed with caution because Tuesday and Wednesday could be red days. And then what do you get today? Kaboom, big fat dump. Now that's not to say I wasn't surprised because there were a lot of surprises today. So let's just go ahead and go over some of that stuff too. And then maybe I'll do a little rant at the end. Okay, now I have the daily chart pulled up of SPY, IWM, VIX, the fear index, and AMC. You're going to see that I have some analysis pulled up here. I've been talking about the everything rally where everything's going to go super up, but that we haven't reached a level yet that signals that's about to occur, and I still don't think we've reached that level yet. So I've pulled up some of my older charts, and you can see that there's actually a level of horizontal support and resistance on SPY and IWM that actually defines the top of an ascending triangle, right? There you go. There's the uptrend on that one. And then let's put the uptrend on this one too. Okay, these triangles are not complete yet. They're not complete yet. And this is why I'm thinking we're going to go through some sideways grind. And it's going to be a pain in the ass. It is. It's just going to be a sideways grind and it's going to be okay. And the reason why I think that these are triangles is because you have these zigzag motions through here, right? And in this particular one, you don't get a touch there. You don't get a touch there either. You have to wait till all the way down here and then you get your next touch point. And so we're probably seeing just another one of these zigzags play out. And then later this week, you know, we'll start coming back down again. And then we'll see whether or not we go in for a new low or if this is the bottom. But, you know, some people look at triangles and they call them continuation. Some people look at triangles and they call them, you know, ending diagonals. It just depends. And so I'm going to break all that down in Capavision this weekend. If you want to subscribe, hit join below. That's not the subscribe to the channel, but to the premium subscription. You hit join. It's $1.99 a month. And I do a ton of analysis, a ton of in-depth analysis. And I'm going to do some AMC analysis now. And this is just going to be like a little taste of what I do in Capavision. That's the name of the subscription. Okay, so let's have a look at AMC because this was a big fat red candle, but I was very surprised to see this gap up. That was a huge gap up. I was not expecting the gap up. I also wasn't expecting the gap up on SPY and IWM either. But whatever. Okay, so let's open up AMC really quick. I'm going to try to keep this to 5 minutes. I have a 4-hour chart here. And I thought the 4-hour chart was good because it just shows a little more definition than the 1-day chart. I don't want to get too small at the moment. I might pull up my intraday chart, but this is what I want to say is that there is a strong possibility that this entire move is in still a corrective phase. It's just another corrective bounce in the market. And when you look at the 4-hour chart, I mean, this is clearly a topping pattern on the 4-hour. It really is. It would take just a surge of volume. And let's talk about volume. Does this look like the kind of volume that's going to support a massive trend? All these bullish YouTubers. And it's like, I'm just going to vlog and I'm just going to do my analysis. And it's like, look, once again, if you bought calls, you got wrecked. I mean, if you bought calls today, you got wrecked. You know, if you bought calls yesterday, I hope that you took profits right away, right in the morning, that you saw that gap and you said gap fill is likely and you sold. Because that was not a breakaway gap. It was not a continuation gap. It was neither of those things. It was just an area gap. And so what are we doing now? Are we moving up in a channel or I'm going to connect some dots here, all right? So I think that we have a zigzag pattern through here. All right, and that is one of the zigzags. This is the most recent zigzag, and we just found the top of that zigzag. So it's just really a measured move up in Bulkowski pattern analysis. You have a push up, or a corrective phase down, and then another push up, and you can just keep following these 3-wave moves. And this is what the price does when it's in a giant triangle. Okay, it's gonna go up and down, and then one more. Come on, you can do it. Click, 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 click. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Okay, so now let's just start connecting the ends of those waves, right? And this is where it gets a little tricky because I'm not exactly sure, but I think that was an overreach. It's like, oh, maybe there's a channel through here. Yeah, maybe there's a channel, or are we looking at something a little more pronounced? You ready for this? Uh-oh. Cap, what are you doing? I'm going to draw a rising wedge through here. I'm going to draw a rising wedge through there. Ooh, right through there at the very end. Nasty. So it's very possible that this is actually a bearish pattern forming, that AMC is in a narrowing bullish rally. I say narrowing because that's what gives you this shape. Look, rising wedge. Of course, no one's going to chart that. No one in the AMC community is going to chart that rising wedge. Wedges can only be bullish. I swear, that's what people think, and that's not the truth. And so, do I have my 3-wave analysis form through here as well? And it's like, well, maybe I do. Let's see here. 1, 2, 3. That's nice. How about 1, 2, and then this last high gives me 3. And so, maybe we're just starting this pattern. Maybe it actually started back here. Let's see here. Nope, definitely just started. So that's the thing is AMC loves to extend and it loves to correct. And so we had this 333 thing through here, right? And this could just be a 5. This could be a motive wave. If you really want to make it a motive wave, you probably could. 1, retrace for 2, 1 of 3, 2 of 3, 3 of 3, 4 of 3. And then maybe 5 of 3, 4, and we start with 5, 1 of 5, 2 of 5, 3 of 5, and maybe we just had 4 of 5, and then we're looking for 5 of 5, and that would probably take us back up. So let's see here. Maybe we're making another tiny little zigzag through here, and we'll come in, we'll find one more high, and that would be our point E probably. Let's see here. Where would point A be? Let's see here. Let's go A, B, C, D, E. Really? A, B, C, D, E. A. Okay, A. Wow. Is this serious? Because E marks the end of the triangle. 2, 3, 4, 5. That could be bearish, right? It might even be a bearish wolf wave. I haven't analyzed it as that, but it really could be. It could be a bearish wolf wave. So I'll have to do some more analysis there. But nonetheless, this is my point is the price actually might be getting ready to tank and move down lower. Now that doesn't mean I think that AMC is going to tank and go down to the ground. It just means that it's not time for the rally yet. Like, take a breath. It takes a while to get these things going, and the volume just isn't there yet. It's just not there yet. So for now, that's going to be all. Just me being myself a little more, bombastically, because it's a vlog and this is just going to be me, and that's just the way it is. So happy trading. Over the past couple of weeks, I've had a few comments about my vlog and the way I choose to do things, and it's like, this is a vlog. This is me. This is the way it's going to be, and it's always got to have this self-authentic flair, or I'm going to lose interest. So this is me. This is how I like to dress. I like to wear shades, coin necklace, jewelry. This is what I like. Okay.